What if I told you you're only 6 months away from the life you've always dreamed of? The money, the body, the mindset, but only on one condition. You have to show up every fucking day from here on out. Up until now, that's not a price you've been willing to pay. But the reality is, there are graveyards full of men that wish they could be in your spot 6 months to become the man you always knew you could be. Don't wait 10 years. Don't wait 10 minutes. Don't even wait 10 seconds. The time to start is now, 6 months away.
There's no hacks, bro. It's you against you. And if you misunderstand that, you have a real problem. If you misunderstand what I'm saying right now today, the problem is you, and you don't want to fix it.
The shortcomings that everyone complains about and uses as excuses why they haven't achieved something, you use as an opportunity of greatness to override some third-party subjective nature, environments or weather conditions, and stay true to the path. Life begins now. The only thing in life that we don't have an abundant resources of is time. And this winter I challenge you, don't let that time slip away. Use the time we have to make the most of it, because who knows how many more we have.
Don't half-ass it. Don't half-ass it. Boy, that never goes out of style, does it? I mean, think about it. If you're gonna do something, if you've chosen to do something, whatever it is, easy, hard, if you give it your all and you don't half-ass it, win, lose, draw, get what you want, don't get what you want, whatever the outcome is, if you don't half-ass it, at least you're not gonna have to wonder, oh, would the outcome have been different? What if I did give it my all? And boy, wondering that is what keeps us up at night.
You've got to be a little bit gone to it. You're not all there. You've got to be almost insane to your craft. Not a lot of people can understand that. That's why I don't know about nothing else. I do not pay attention to nothing else. There was games of football on yesterday, there was rugby, there was this, there was that. And like normal society is like, let's talk about this and let's engage in this. And I can't do it. I just don't, people are talking to me and in my head I'm counting something. I'm counting up a number, or I'm knee deep in a sequence on the mat or on the feet. That's my life, sequences and numbers, nothing else. I cannot pay attention to nothing else.
I'm gonna tell them motherfuckers out here that we're here to fucking win. This is my fucking time! Get in line! That's how you do it, guys. You fucking commit to something. You tell everyone about it. And no matter what, they honk and cheer for you. They get behind you. Instead of being one of those subjective nature losers in life that beats you down because you're doing better than them and you're reminding them of their failures. And here we start. Get the mind right, the body will follow. Tell the world, get a goal, achievable goal. And then day by day by day, you start to do that goal to make it the reality, guys. It's not guesswork. It's a science of intensity. And if you don't have the intensity, don't fucking come in.
You're going to lose sleep. You'll doubt whether it'll work. You'll stress to make ends meet. You won't finish your to-do list. You'll wonder whether you made the right call and have no way to know for years. This is what hard feels like, and that's okay. Everything worth doing is hard, and the more worth doing it is, the harder it is. The greater the payoff, the greater the hardship. If it's hard, good. It means no one else will do it. More for you.
If you want to be really great at something, you kind of have to be out of your fucking mind, but you also have to have an iron will. You don't want to work out every day. There's going to be days you just want to eat cake and sleep. But if you want to get past the guy who eats cake and sleeps, you don't eat cake and you don't sleep. That's will, dude. That's will.
You just get up and do it. You don't even think about motivation. I guess it is an instruction manual. I guess it's a list of things that you must do for yourself to become what you want to be. And I guess it's a deciding factor on whether you're going to do something or not.
Go get yourself strong. Go put your own oxygen mask on. Put some money in the bank. Crush your company. Be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your income. Be greedy on the amount of money you want to make. I'm telling you, be greedy, be selfish. You know why? Because if you go all in, if you stop thinking, I wish I could do more, be more, go all in and make the money. Get secure and put your oxygen mask on, and what you can do in 5 years from now, what you can do in 7 years from now, what you could do in 12 years from now is unbelievable. But we need this moment of us.
If you're gonna do it, do it. If you can't do it, don't say you can do it. Don't over-leverage yourself. Don't over-leverage a decision and then jump in and kind of dip a toe. I think I'll try it out. No, think if you're gonna try it out beforehand, but when it's time to go, dive. Finish it, find out. Come out the other side. Don't leave it and go, if I just would, that keeps me up at night. I think it keeps a lot of us up at night. When you half-ass something, you just don't know whether you failed or succeeded, got what you want or didn't get what you want. Finding out and looking in the mirror and going, I didn't half-ass it. I went all the way. I found out, and that ain't for me. Or I found out, and you damn right that is for me. That's a great place to get to.
Understand that it is you who is responsible for being in the position that you're in, not anybody else. You can't be making excuses. It is you. You are the result of why you are here today, but that's fine because we can fix this. What you need to do is identify what needs to change. So you need to take a little bit of time out, get yourself away from all the chaos and just sit down, think and reflect, okay? Write down what the problems are. Write down what needs fixing and write down, ideally, what position you want to be in.
So if you're subconsciously telling yourself, I'm a lazy person, or I'm the kind of person that kind of gives up, I've got no work ethic, that gives up easily, then you will always show up lazy. You will always show up and give up when things get a little tough. If you start saying that my identity is that I'm going to be a disciplined human, I'm going to be a disciplined woman, I'm going to be a disciplined man. Once you take on that identity, now you have to do the things that discipline requires. And discipline doesn't care if you're tired.
Yeah, life is a full range of emotions. You're not here to pursue happiness. It's not that experiencing happiness isn't something that you shouldn't want more than experiencing pain, but life is a range of emotions. Yeah. To not want to experience something, one, is inevitable, but two, it's the fear of the pain that comes attached to that you don't want. When you understand that that's naturally a part of life, you embrace it and you navigate through it because that's what life has to offer you. And the fact that you're alive and you get to experience it is the gift, whether it at the time seems enjoyable or not.
I think a young man should have a huge goal that he strives for 24/7 non-stop, something that you even lose sleep for, because it gives your life meaning and direction. When you're 80 years old, you're not going to look back to those moments where you laid around with the guy whispering in your ear, surrender, surrender. You're not going to think back to those moments. You're not going to think back to the moments where you just sat on the couch and watched shit. You're going to think back to the times, the hardest periods of your life where you conquered, where you had a big goal and you really fucking worked hard for it. Even if you failed, guarantee on your deathbed you'll still smile thinking about that time.
And if you're gonna go and play the game and lose, or play the game and win, I think it's more fun to play and to win. So why not do that? So I can sit here and tell you about, you know, all the things you should do to keep motivated, not burn out, or I can open up my voices in my head to you and tell you what they think. Publicly, let them all out to you. Let you know how crazy my fucking mental capacity is at times. So when I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror, I see failure every day. I do. I'm like, man, you're not there yet. I don't know if you got any more time left. You better make today count. That's what I think.
People chase happiness because they think that that's what they need, when in reality, happiness is just a byproduct of becoming the best version of yourself. So instead of chasing the emotion, become the type of person that is experiencing that emotion, and you can be in that state more consistently.
If you're always hanging out with like 5 dudes and none of them are grinding, none of them are locked in, what are the odds that you suddenly will be? You know, you're kind of going to match the environment that you're around. You know, not to just dog on somebody for not being jacked, but not everybody is going to be particularly supportive of shit that you want to do. And you've got to kind of be able to have the balls to do what you want to do, regardless of that, right? You don't need everybody's fucking authorization, and you don't need everybody's approval to do some shit.
Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life.
Focus on right now, because that is all you've got. Don't waste your time. Do you know that everybody alive gets exactly the same amount of time? We get all there is. It's what we do with it that makes a difference. Don't waste your life.
Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary.
So we're gonna take this workout to the outside, the backyard. You can take it anywhere you wanna go. It's a mobile workout that you don't need a gym membership for. You don't need any equipment for. Cost effective, and frequent. That's success right there. You add them up, that will deliver what you want. All you need now is a little imagination. And your imagination, guys, whether you want to believe it or not, is a preview of your life's coming attractions. And if you can't imagine what it's going to be, don't ever expect physically to look in the mirror and see it. Shock the system up. Learning from it, overcoming it, setting manageable, achievable goals that you're proud of when you achieve it, excited to do it again the next day, giving you the confidence that nothing can stand in your way of your path and where you want to go in your dreams.
There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him, and that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever. This stuff matters because no one's effing coming to save you. No one's going to make you better at your business. No one is going to get you to be a better persuader of people or framer of people other than you.
You don't have enough time, and no one does. And we're all running out of time. And that is why we can't waste any time. Can't waste time sitting around and doing nothing, can't waste time scrolling through social media, you can't waste time. You can't do that. You can't waste time. Not a second. In fact, what you need to do every chance you get is you need to make time.
That's all I keep thinking about. I never sit back and settle and relax on past fucking accomplishments or anything else. Bullshit. I live in the fucking present or the future. Never live in the past. I never relish in anything I used to do. All that shit's great. I'm not proud of it. That shit is made me who I am now, strong enough to tackle the next endeavor, the next endeavor, the next endeavor, always looking forward, never looking back.
No one wants to die. Even people who want to go to heaven don't want to die to get there. And yet, death is the destination we all share. No one has ever escaped it. And that is as it should be, because death is very likely the single best invention of life. It's life's change agent. It clears out the old to make way for the new. Right now, the new is you.
Your biggest enemy is the one you have with yourself. You wake up with it, you walk around with it, you go to bed with it, eventually you're gonna act on it. It is about you. It's strictly about you finding who you are. So many people die, live 100 years, never fucking know who they are. Never know who they are. You have to look in that mirror and know there's so much more in here, man. Because I could literally right now be a 300-pound guy spraying for cockroaches still to this day if I did not look in that mirror and say, there has to be more to this. This can't be it. And then willing to go into it, dive deep into it, and give all I have to find it.
The first thing you want to do is dispense with the idea that you get to have any permanent security outside of your ability to contend and adapt. You're paying a price by sitting there being miserable. You might say, well, the devil I know is better than the one I don't. It's like, don't be so sure of that. The clock is ticking.
Yeah,
and if you're miserable in your job now and you change nothing, in 5 years, you'll be much more miserable and you'll be a lot older.
Hey, I don't care who you are, what race, what age, what gender. I don't care about any of that stuff. But what I do know is that you have a dream inside of you. And that dream you have kept hidden from the world. You've made excuses for it. You've delayed it. You've listened to people telling you to be realistic. But deep down in your heart, you know that you're not living to your potential. And life is now something you're just getting on with. Where is the wealthiest place in the world? It's not China. It's not Dubai. It's the graveyard. Because in the graveyard, you will find inventions never invented. Businesses never erected. Songs never sung, books never written, ideas never nurtured, people never realized because they were scared to take a risk. Scared like you.
A simple truth in life is things are not going to go your way. Things are not going to work out the way you planned. Things are not going to be the way that you wanted them to be. Part of it is suck it up, buttercup, get up, keep on going, dust yourself off because everyone else you have looked up to has failed. And if they were able to move from setback to setback without losing steam, without losing the faith, then why can't you?
When you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person that walked into it. That's what the storm is all about. When you can't control what's happening to you, control how you respond to it. That's where your power is.
It's about doing something other people can't do or haven't done or don't have the balls to do. It's a different game. See, people who think it's about money and success and cars and houses, they get it confused. Because shit's cool. I like that shit. That's part of my life. but that's not why I do this, okay? Not because I want more, but because I recognize that I'm not even close to the best. I'm not close, like, dude, yeah, I've provided income, I've created jobs, I've done all shit, but like, bro, there's so many people that are so much better than me and have done so much more than me, and that's the game I've chosen to play, and I've dedicated my life to it, and I intend to fucking win it.
So if you see the vision, the imagination, but you don't ask God for it, what you want him to do? He showed it to you. Faith without works is dead. So now you got to put in work.
And we get one life, right? And every passing moment, we would never get back again. You would never start this video with the same perspective you had when you click play. You would never brush your teeth the same way twice in your life. There ain't no rewind button on life. See, this present moment is so precious. We have to be here. We have to be in it and make the most of it. We have to live our dreams now because they are possible.
The ultimate lesson here is this. Everybody's on their own path. And I don't want to judge someone for wanting to be free and easy. I just want you to understand that there's a cost to that. And the cost that you're going to have to that isn't going to come until later. All right? So really the truth is most people need to shut the fuck up and focus on that version of themselves they want to become and actually be willing to become it. And that's what's ultimately going to create the fulfillment that you're looking for. It's not going to be your cold plunge. It's not going to be your morning routine. It's not going to be your journaling. It's not going to be your grounding. It's not going to be your granola lunch. It's not going to be you living in the fucking van. It's not going to be your therapy. It's going to be the work that you fucking do to become that version of yourself that is the exact version that you know you're supposed to become, and then being proud of it. That's what's going to create the fulfillment that you're searching for.
And so when you got dreams and you got problems, I look at it as it's interconnected, right? You got your dream, you got your goal, you got your aspirations. Problems are gonna happen along the way. Conflict is gonna happen along the way. Uncertainty is gonna happen along the way. But the thing that's important is putting things in place to fight it, right? Whether it be people, situation, routines, whatever the case may be, when you encounter problems, situation, circumstances that don't unfold the way you want it to, what do you have in place to counter the conflict, right? It's like when they tell you stay away from negative people, they got a problem for every solution.
Preparing to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Scheduling time to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Making a to-do list for the thing isn't doing the thing. Telling people you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Messaging friends who may or may not be doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Writing a banger tweet about how you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on yourself for not doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on other people who have done the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on the obstacles in the way of you doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Fantasizing about all of the adoration you'll receive once you do the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading about how to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading about how other people did the thing isn't doing the thing. The only thing that is doing the thing is doing the thing.
Because at the end of your life, the only person you get to look at and have a real talk with is you. And I want to be able to look in the mirror and say, as Frank Sinatra says, I did it my way.
And once you get to where you start to see results, the results go up very, very quick. And that is the same way that your success is going to work. It's the same way your life is going to work. And you just have to understand this is the way it is, and you're going to have to bear through it. And eventually you'll acclimate to it. And all these things that feel like you're not in balance or you're not doing it right will go away, and it'll just feel normal. And you'll actually discover that you're really not even pushing that hard. And then if you're ambitious enough, you'll even push harder than that. And you guys just have to keep in mind, when you're pushing to be better, when you're progressing to be better, it is always going to feel like a struggle. It's always going to feel like you are not winning, when in fact, you actually are.
You are one decision away from changing your life. You're one new meeting, one new relationship, one new contact, one new action, one new decision away from shifting your life from where it is right now to a totally different place. So what's the decision? You already know.
That if you want it, you gotta go get it. Some of y'all got this concept of what you want to accomplish. You know, some of y'all are motivated by broke, I'm stuck, I'm fucked up, I can't do nothing. Some of y'all are motivated by just wanting to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Other folks are motivated by materialistic things. It's a very simple concept. If you want it, you gotta go get it.
Wins and losses come a dime a dozen. But effort, nobody can judge effort. Because effort is between you and you.
But are you willing to do the work to break the seal and overcome those limiting beliefs? Or are you gonna constantly butt up against that glass ceiling in your life and take the path of the victim?
It's hard
when you're young to wake up in the off season at 6 a.m. to go train and work out, knowing that all your friends are sleeping in and eating pancakes. It's hard when you're on your way to practice, weighed down with all your gear, and it's 90 degrees out and all the other kids are at the pool or at the beach, and your body is already completely exhausted from workouts in 2 days.
Well, so-and-so's a roofer. He works harder than you. Yes. At what? At driving nails into shingles. Okay? No offense, but that's not a high brain capacity situation. We're talking about strategically designing your life to become what it is you want to become.
Because you are the type of person that went through that and came out the other side a stronger person. You have more resiliency, you are more resourceful than people that have not gone and suffered through adversity. That's the reality.
Because it is all the things that I have done over the course of my life that have produced this in a repeatable system year by year by year. A lot of people will say, oh, live hard. You got to do it over and over. No shit, bro. Just like you got to take a shower. Discipline's a perishable skill, like playing guitar. If you don't practice guitar, you're going to suck at guitar.
Because effort is between you and you. Effort ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. So that team that think they're ready to see you, they think what they seen on film, they ain't saw what film shows. Because every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment. So now you got to go out and show them that I'm a different creature. Now!
You might have a moment of dopamine hit when you take the path of the victim by telling someone your story, and then you get some kind of awesome feeling about the fact that they feel bad for you and they feel sorry for you. But big picture, every time you tell your sad, pathetic story, all you do is you reinforce the fact that you're sad, you're pathetic, you're undeserving. Effectively, you reinforce the fact that you're okay with being a loser.
So if you want to break the record, you know exactly the wrong time you need, to the second. And you have a stopwatch, and you're running, and you're at the halfway mark. You know, you got a half mile left and a quarter mile left, and you're looking at your clock, and you know you have a fucking balance of time right now, meaning what's inside of you is about to come up. You're about to puke it all out. Everything's shutting down fast. It's like an engine that's just blew the transmission. Everything's about to blow up. Your body's about to blow up. Your body says, stop. We're done. But mentally, you want the fucking record, you know? You want it so bad, and you push through it.
So people wonder where this shit comes from me. It comes from such deep thought of trying to see what this is all about. What is this life all about? What am I all about? Why am I here? You know, I had to find purpose.
So fix that fucking problem of adherence, and everything takes care of itself. Because now you can say, I want to be this. That could be, I want to be a superior athlete. You can become that. There's literally nothing you fucking can't do if you can develop a plan and then adhere to it. It's not that people don't know what to do, it's that they can't fucking do it.
That pain you feel, that's the payment of success. You must be willing to shoulder that pain to get the success. The success is something that's a very lonely path in this world, because few are willing to make that down payment of pain for that futurement of success, the better life. Very few are. And when you get the success, what comes with that is many that love you.
But we have to first let go of the mental crippling crutch that we carry, which is this victim mindhood, right? When I let go of that 10 years ago, that I was a victim of sexual abuse, that I was a victim of physical abuse, that I was a victim of being bullied, that I was a victim in every category. And I realized, you know what? All those things I went through, and I'm still standing. I'm still going strong.
They don't put the work behind the dream. That dream has become their fucking master. When you become the master of your fucking dream is when you say, I want to go be a Navy SEAL. And you say, okay, I'm going to lose 106 pounds in less than 3 fucking months. The dream was the one thing I thought about, and the dream was now gone. Now, what comes in, the dream goes away, and the fucking laundry list of fucking details and tasks come up.
Hey, I had a fucked up life, but I don't want to tell you that. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do next, and I'm going to go out and do it.
Okay, and no disrespect to anybody who wants to go do whatever they do or work very hard. I have massive respect for that. But if you want to graduate from having to work hard into the situation that everybody says, it's work smart, not hard. No, it's work very hard and then smart.
but the majority will hate you for it. Because your success is a spotlight shining down on their missed opportunities, where they came up short, where they didn't quite have it inside and never went back to revisit it, where failure is what stood instead of improving failure for success.
Because if I kept believing this false narrative that I'm an immigrant, I'm always going to be blue collar, that I don't belong here, that I'm unlovable because I was told I'll go back to my own country because I've got learning disabilities, that I'm supposed to be broke, that I'm supposed to be desperate because of that shit, fuck you. Don't ever for a moment undersell yourself.
So you have to be willing to go way into that darkness and find more of yourself.